You should not be having kids already.
Not going there. Oh man, they already removed the body. They're efficient here. Oh God.
Oh yeah. It appears we are moments too late, and the garrison has failed to stop them, I see.
I just see the plane in the back.
Oh God! We're all going to die!
Just how far do they think they can get in that rust heap? Amusing little fools.
Lieutenant Colonel, the pursuit planes are prepared to fire. With your permission, we can shoot them down.
What the fuck did you just say? No need to waste ammunition. They'll crash before they get too far.
Yeah, I figured that was the plan.
One thing does surprise me, however, is that they realize your knee socks are shit.
Yeah, they are kind of shit, man.
I never imagined they'd be involved with Malkovich either.
I apologize for the state of our troops, Lieutenant Colonel.
Lieutenant Colonial?
It's Colonel! Don't worry about it. I'm heading for Dalmatians. Make the preparations.
Don't you
There's
mean
100 different locations for that, Colonel.
101.
Don't you mean Dalion?
I suppose we shall have to set traps for them and then lay patiently in wait like old cartoon villains because, you know, it's fucking gonna work, right?
Can we rub our hands together, man? Go.
I can do that. You just have to laugh at my things.
Okay.
They're funny.
Troops? Yes. Oh, no, that's totally different.
That's a different
Well, Are they stepping on geese?
All right, we're going Dalion.
Here, you slow down, honey. You're going to fall.
On your head again.
Don't worry, Mom. I'm fine. I'm just gonna go tell Dad it's supper time.
Well, make sure to take out your green contacts before you slam into the tree again.
Yeah.
This is so creepy.
He's been working so hard. Must be hungry. He must be hungry.
Oh, look, he's got hoe!
Who was Foxface?
That was me.
This is you.
You're out of breath, boy. Did you run all the way here? You know how your dad loves hoes.
Mom says supper's ready.
Well, I could use a break.
He looks so displeased with having to talk to him in that fucking picture.
I'm gonna wear that fucking fox mask, you bitch.
I kill you
for me, and you insisted on having it.
There's still so many left. Can you really see it all by summer?
Oh, I could see everything around here. Very few. I mean, what?
Ew!
Well, winter's much harsher here on the continent than it is in Katsuragi, where you were born.
Right, I'm Japanese. That's a thing.
Isn't he Russian?
Plant lots of
No,
seeds.
his
Then
mother
fall,
is
split the
Russian.
harvest with everyone from town.
And his mother is Russian and he's Japanese.
Japanese.
We'll work hard and help each other out. We can make through the toughest of winters.
Hey, Dad, do you think I need to go to school? Mom says I'm too dumb for school.
Well, son, you are too dumb for school.
Yeah?
It's a good conversation.
It's punching people and homework for me. Say, Dad, will you have to go away again and fall to work?
If I'm lucky. I don't want to see your stupid ass.
For how long, Dad?
Oh my God.
Will you be back soon, Dad? It's okay, Dad. I can wait for you because I'm a man.
You keep telling yourself that, and maybe someday you'll think it's true.
But Mom's different. She's a girl, so she misses you. She tries to hide it by making me 14 ham sandwiches, but...
This is a progressive game right here. At least Yuri is.
I could tell how sad she is. Doesn't help that I keep punching her.
I know. I feel terrible
Punching her in the
about
boobies.
doing this to you and your mother.
Hey, can I ask you a question,
But
Dad?
mostly I feel sorry for your mother because she's ashamed of you.
Hey, about that. Hey, Dad, why does Mom give me a weird look like she's sort of hitting on me?
Well, that's because she's suicidal.
I don't blame you, Dad.
See? Huga's fine though, because not only does he have a hoe here, but he's got plenty of hoes at his other work too.
Got plenty of hoes in my field at work. You'll get that when you're older, or maybe not. You're really dumb. You look after your mom when I'm away, all right? I mean,
But
surely
Dad-
she's not
but
going
Dad-
to die under your watch since you claimed to be a man.
Doug. That happens.
I'll try to come back before winter.
That actually happens.
Surely you're not going to be the cause of everything that you've suffered. And be the,
So,
bane
when
of
she
your
licks her
mom.
lips while looking at me, that just means she's hungry. Okay, Dad, I promise.
He promises, okay?
There is an actual reason for those jokes in this game.
It's not her fault.
I
okay?
know.
It's not her
It's one of the
fault.
grossest plot twists.
Come back soon, Dad, okay?
It's just a little Back to the Future-y, okay?
Super Back
It's
to
a
the
little
Future.
weird.
Is he
Super
his own
weird.
grandpa?
No.
Of course I promised too, but better get that fucking mask someday.
Just gonna punch him in the
Come on,
throat.
Mom's waiting.
I know, Mom's waiting. Soon I'm going to show you my math. Did you know 2 + 2 = 7?
Yuri was asleep. Yuri, wake up! Please wake up! You were hit in the head by a piston, I think.
What? I thought I was breathing in all this smoke. What? What? Something happening?
Wow, did something happen? I'll say it did. How can you possibly sleep at a time like this?
Possibly-
Son of a boy.
Possibly
Shut it
because of the
down.
engine on fire and the smoke going right into my lungs. Huh? The engine's busted. Is it because my fist is right through it?
Yuri, I heard what you said in your sleep. This is probably a terrible time to bring this up.
Terrible, Alice.
You were saying, Dad, they're gonna kill Mom. Help! Why are you taking my mask and hitting me in the face? What?
Why you say it's my mask? Damn it! Don't steal my mask.
You seem to be in so much pain.
Ah.
Ah! Look here, Missy. This is no time for casual discourse of some guy.
What's the small here?
We're gonna crash. Crash! I tell you.
Fine, throw the dog
What
out.
idiot idea was this?
Fine, throw the dog out.
Yeah.
Don't let him. Let
No.
me go, Alice. I love you,
Yeah.
Alice.
Dude, they'd fucking die there, okay?
They would have died.
I hope so. Roll credits.
Yeah.
Shadow Hearts.
Good lord,
And his
it's
father,
this
'cause
town.
it's like, I finally got away with the mask and everything I ever wanted.
Man, I thought we were done for.
Me too. I can't believe we made it in one piece. I never dreamed we'd crash. Never in a million years. Who'd have thunk it, huh? Right? I mean, what a gutless plane that was. I thought we'd at least get to Dalion.
Get past. Because we're at Dalion. Whatever. Forget Dalion. He almost brought us a one-way ticket to hell. Well, me. I think she's fine.
Yeah, I'm going there anyway.
That's right, Alice. We'll go there together.
Look, don't glare at me, you two. It's not very nice. Come on, look at the bright side. We're all still here. Half of Terrence made it.
And she looks down and sees that her, like the bottom part's gone. Yeah.
No, actually, the top half's almost
Oh no! Oh no!
He always liked the scratch right here.
We're both thinking of tornadoes.
Alright, so I think in this town, that guy has like a mini game or
He
something.
has the stupidest minigame ever.
No.
See, the shade monsters can cause people to take care of the city like they should.
Oh boy, Sea Mother. Best voice actress in the game.
Fish drowning woman.
What's the world's coming to? I can't even dry my fish properly anymore.
I can't smoke this 5 packs of Marlboros though. I don't think I've seen you folks around here before, you travelers. Take my advice, you get yourselves to an inn before the sun goes down and then stay in the rooms.
We don't take kindly to your folks around here.
Why you say? Because the port of Dalion's under a curse. An evil spirit's been preying on us.
Did you hear about the ghost? That's right, the girl that comes out where the sun goes down. She comes with the mist, the Sierra Mist, and brings monsters. So many who died were cursed and from natural disease. Who's it gonna be tonight, Lord have mercy? I hope it's me.
Not too long ago, there was construction shattered to make this port into something big and modern. And since this ghost trouble, it's come to a standstill. Of course, that made a lot of people happy. They don't want to see their precious port turn into some steel monstrosity. If you want to get weapons, that other...
This one?
Yeah.
Oh, the
Doug.
fish drying woman.
Are you going to the inn? You going to the inn? Fine, but don't bother Sea Mother. She's the only person we can depend on now. She's the most important.
Are you gonna voice Sea Mother?
You need a real old woman voice.
Another victim of the curse! It's so awful I can't bear to watch. Well,
But I'm gonna.
that ain't the reason I'm not gonna watch. It's more or less the cataracts.
Who's talking to me? Gary, do you think that old woman is
A bitch? Yeah. Yeah, looks like it.
You didn't even let me finish what I was gonna say, but you think she could bring the dog
All
back
right.
to life?
Almighty God, I beseech ye. Oh, prolong this boy's life, I beg of thee, mumble.
My God.
Her brother asked Sea Mother to
Hang in there, Yen Yen. Don't give up. You're gonna be all right. Please, Sea Mother. You've got to do something. He's the only family I have.
Oh, I believe I will do something, oh, me bones. Oh, Yen, I can't help you. You don't watch the same shows as I do, so it's the only time I'd like to be in the same room. When my
What?
soaps are on. And of course, we have television.
You fought. Oh, that's you.
You fought very hard. You're a brave, brave boy. But it's time for you to die now.
You can't say that, Sea Mother. Oh God, Yen Yen.
Yeah, that's right. Yen's going to die. He's going to die horribly.
I asked him to get me a Diet Pepsi, and this is what he got for it.
Oh, I'm sure it was very difficult, but it'll soon be over. And we can all go back to listen to our stories.
actually piss the bed.
Piss the bed. So that dark stain is under him. It's not a shadow. I do not possess the power to eliminate Lily's curse. Forgive me, Yen Yen. He says thank you.
This is horrible. Cursed and killed by someone's hate?
You could say it was a hate crime, but alright, really even.
Yen Yen! No! No!
What's going to be worse about this is since Yen Yen's dying, you're still going to be referred to as Yen Yen's older brother. You don't get to have a name. Oh, spirits in the heavens. Spirits in the heavens. Oh, this proud fisherman will be coming under your care. Please be good to him.
Fuck this queer. Did you see his soul go down to hell? Thank you, Sea Mother. At least I won't have to worry about Yen Yen losing his way.
Thing is, Yen Yen wanted to die. They said
Thank
that's
God
a
this
good
Diet
family.
Pepsi still has its fizz. And Lily, how can you be so unthinkably cruel to our village?
Oh, it's not Lily's fault that she's evil.
Not wrong.
What? She
Sure.
just wanted to have a panda snack, and
Actually, you'll see.
you'll
In a very horrible, horrible.
be wondering what that
voice.
means. But
Did that old bitch just eyeball me?
Imperial after another, and I'm still here with my cataracts.
I be to see, mother.
Huh? Are you guests? I'd say go ahead and take the bed, but it's occupied by a body.
You just throw it on the floor, get it out of the way, push it over
Yeah.
the bed.
And if there's any blood on the covers or piss or anything, you just clean it up. You're women. You can do that.
That's Yuri's bed. He sleeps in his own urine regularly.
Yeah, I call that the gush spot.
So is Yen's older brother. How's it like?
I'm sorry, but please leave me be.
I wanted to talk
Oh
to him.
yeah. These are tumultuous times. Why don't you take a look at the weapons and armor downstairs?
It could have helped you and your older brother, but he was like, no, I don't.
I tried to offer him a punching weapon, but instead he just bought a Diet Pepsi. Weirdo. Dumb weird son of a bitch.
Innkeeper's son. Well, customers. We got good stuff, so take a look around.
Yen's cousin twice removed. Innkeeper's son's son.
Really?
You can't go in there!
Fuck you, little bitch. You got
Innkeeper's-
guns right there. You're not selling them.
Innkeeper's son. You should not be having kids
Not
already.
going there. Oh man, they already removed the body. They're efficient here. Get it? Efficient? Fish?
You received 10. She'll use once and throw away.
Is it nighttime?
It is nighttime.
Oh, it's nighttime already.
You weren't in there staring at the gun person. What the hell's going on here?
Hey, you! Sun's gone down. Shouldn't you be inside?
Oh, okay, I see.
She
She has
was
got
in
like a
the
glow
fucking-
to her. I thought there was like a large naked person behind her.
No, there is actually a large naked person behind her.
So who should do this one?
I guess whoever wants to even matter. Well, you probably shouldn't because you're doing Sea Mother.
And oh, the she mother.
Hey,
Right, Snake.
everyone's so scared of me. They won't open the doors.
Look at that fucking eye.
They won't open the doors.
That voice. You must be leaving. I don't know how I know that, but
You didn't go in there to talk to people.
you said to go buy shit first.
That's right. Hey. What a pretty voice. My voice used to be like that too. Even prettier, maybe.
Fuck you.
Then I ate a squirrel alive.
It's you, isn't it? The evil spirit that comes out when the sun goes down.
Huh. I thought I smelled a monster.
Actually, I just shit my pants.
Right, let's see what you got.
I took a monster shit in my
Hey, what's the point? I'll have business with her. So the sacrifice tonight? Why, oh you.
But that spelled
Goodbye! Oh, I'll be taking your dead dog too.
No!
Goodbye!
No! No! God! It disappears with the lower half.
Goodbye! At sunset tomorrow, the girl will die. All you could do is sit by and watch as I eat the other half of Terrence.
No! God, please, no! No!
Terrence Barkington Peters III.
Barky, it's Bartholomew.
Bartholomew
Peterson.
And she eats the dog.
No! She's getting that back. She's gonna find the other half too. It's gonna be put
How
together.
glorious. She'll be in agony until the very moment of her death. Typically, I'll be in the moment.
join the she mother. What should be the problem?
The same agony I tasted. Hey, I'm a delicate flower.
She was in a business.
Stop! Wait, you little...
Way to go, baby.
Wait! Well, after that she disappeared, punch a post. Wait!
Hey,
Boy,
sometimes
there's
you
some
can't
drywall
think
for me
that
to put my
quickly.
fist through.
Alice!
I'll drink a Monster Energy and punch this wall.
God damn
I'm gonna
it!
drink like 4
God
of
damn
them.
it all to hell! Alright. Alice, wake up. Alice?
Alice? Yes. Oh, what do we have here?
Hey there, little fella. Little piece of chicken. What's happening, boy?
The Sea Mother, help us, please, I think.
Oh, it can't be, but it is. That sound, you saw Lily, didn't you? Oh,
She
she's-
heard that entire conversation, just took that long to walk out of the building.
Oh, the girl is in grave danger. Bring her inside, hurry.
I am the devil.
Sure.
I am devil! You let that
Yeah.
dog go now,
We'll put her on
Tom.
the
It's
stage.
dead.
No, she's getting Terrence Peterson back.
Oh, it's the same as Yen Yen and all the others. Lily's curse is pierced deeply into her tiny, tiny body. We'll put her on the stage so we'll put some music and see if she can get up and do a dance number.
But what
for
can
us.
we do, Sea Mama?
See, Mama?
There's gotta be something. Please.
Calm yourself, you little bitch.
She already did all she could. She put her in front of the seagull on a rock.
What's the most soothing painting we have
Oh,
here in the
boy.
village?
Doug, get your
Yeah, you
headphones
gotta
ready.
hear this, Doug. I shit you not, you gotta put your earphones on. There's a cutscene coming up, and I can't fucking handle hearing this. I just...
You've called upon a warlock and the more powerful than I. Oh, you should.
Is he a quack?
He should arrive soon. He's bringing a whole bucket of chicken for us to enjoy.
Ah,
He
yeah.
already knows who it is!
And yet fat is cruel. This girl seems to bear destiny similar to Lily's. Or she won't enjoy the chicken at all. You lost your beloved father, did you? In a foreign land far away, you poor girl.
How does she know that? Did Lily lose her father too?
Oh, God.
But under different circumstances, fate has dealt him both a terrible hand indeed. Because fate is on card games, you know. And mostly this one's Uno. And they never jump the gun and said Uno. It
So,
goes on forever.
I'm gonna totally regret asking this, and this totally unnecessary exposition I'm about to get. Who is this Lily?
Oh, I'm putting my earphones
Well,
on
Lily
for
is a
this.
panda, mostly known to be from
Oh,
the World
no.
of Warcraft series.
You don't have to talk, Doug. Why did she turn into a ghost, and why is she menacing this town?
Curious, are you, about her tragic tale?
I'm really not.
Yes, I suppose you should hear this.
I
then.
don't care.
Let me put on a little movie. Indeed, it seems to me that Lily may have drawn you here.
No, I don't care.
If Doug doesn't get anything new out of this, I'll be surprised for this.
It will be a long story.
It will be. That's what's sad. Fine, go on, because I have no control over what I'm about to say.
Pop in the DVD. Lily, her fate was cursed. Cursed, if you will. 15 years ago, there was a sudden tornado that sank many ships. Lily's father was one of the ships.
Keep in mind.
It was a boat with a face much like Thomas the Tank.
Oh my god, that'd be horrifying.
So
Could
keep
you
in
imagine
mind,
her poor
she's
mother?
doing. So keep in mind, she's doing all this already.
Yeah.
Read.
He was her only blood relative. She stood on the docks praying fervently for his homecoming. She waited and waited, but still her father would not return, so she called out to the stormy sea. The sea said, "Shut up, we're busy right now." The blue dragon called a fisherman, "Anyone please save my father's life. I'll do anything." At that moment, a massive bolt of lightning struck the water, and the ocean suddenly became calm. Her father's ship returned safely, but the gods were cruel. They had taken away her voice. But that's not all. Her voice became switched with her father's rough fisherman's voice.
That's
And,
why he sound like the way she did.
So what kind of an asshole god is this water dragon that she said it took her voice and then suddenly like, nah, I'm backtracking. They actually switched their
It's like
Why?
he had an ongoing bet with Ursula from Little Mermaid. It's like, listen, fat bitch, you can like take that prince's voice, but watch what I do.
Yeah, no, you see that blue dragon sitting there watching Little Mermaid like, that's what I'm doing. Next person who says something, that's it.
No, except I'm not taking her voice away, I'm doing a switcheroo.
the father now spoke in weenies like dulcet tones from that day on. He refused ever to speak again, except at karaoke night, and he blew the fucking house open with that.
With
You should have seen
with his rendition of Beauty School Dropout.
Yeah. That year, the traveling theatrical troupe visited the village. Such bad timing it was. Really fell in love with one of the actors. I tried everything to get her voice back, but no avail. The only way was to kill her father. And we used our very blunt object to do it.
Well,
One fateful-eyed Lily came to me, speaking in her father's voice.
Steve, you gotta do this.
see, mother, give me that dagger. The blade you used in your rituals. I've made a decision.
Oh, it was a shameful but one look into her eyes, and I froze completely.
Here
Keep in
Here
mind,
comes.
she told this story.
Yeah.
And we get to listen to
Yes,
this.
I understand. I'll make this short.
No, you
Oh,
won't.
she won't.
No, you don't. This is
Oh, I
terrible.
make the show.
Of the blue dragon.
There's no mercy.
No,
None of
no,
this is
it may have
mercy.
been a curse. Lily's pretty voice was switched with her father's gruff voice. And the only way to get her own beautiful voice back was for her to kill her father.
There's a reason why we
Having
like this
fallen
so.
in love with an actor in a traveling troupe, Lily took my ceremonial dagger to kill her father. That's
No
where
other
we
part
left
gets
off,
this treatment.
correct? That's right. Give me the sharpest knife. My father was so long. Horrible, isn't it?
Oh, that picture was horrible.
Thinking it gives me the shivers.
The
I
shivers.
still remember the horror. Lily's pretty lips spoke those horrible words in the gruff voice of an old fisherman. She didn't kill her father right away, though. She couldn't. Every night, she would go to her father's bedroom and stand beside his bed. She would lay the dagger on her father's bearded throat. But still, she couldn't commit the final act. She would just stand there in silence for a while.
It's nothing.
Tears in her eyes.
It's common. It's common. Trust me.
Night, the same routine. Actually, her father was not asleep. He was ready to die if it meant that his daughter would have her beautiful voice back.
You can only win the karaoke competition so many
Standing at her
times.
father's bedside. The father pretending to be asleep while his daughter places a dagger to his throat. My heart aches every time I picture the scene.
This ain't nothing.
And finally, the troop was ready to move out of the fishing village the next day. Lily made up her mind and entered her father's bedroom again.
I forgot how long this was.
It's long.
Her father knew she'd leave the village with the theater troupe, so he thought, I'll send her off with a little something. and he had gone out to sea in search of some fish he could catch only on the night of new moon. But irony of ironies, that very night, a storm rolled in, and the seas raged wildly.
That's the biggest fuck you ever.
The sun reappeared and rose high overhead.
I know how to make her feel better. I'll do the same thing that got us in this fucked up situation in the first place.
Yeah, he was getting some awesome fish, though.
Apparently so.
Then, as the sun was going down again, the debris of a fishing boat washed ashore from the crimson red ocean. Everyone knew her father was dead. Lily cried and cried in despair. Neither her voice nor her father would ever return. Her cries echoed all over the village. Cries like a wounded beast.
You sure she was crying? That bitch out there thinks differently. She was up there doing something, he knows. That's the theater troupe guy. See?
To Lily's house to console her.
Let's give her a console.
Not let him in. Of course, he never knew that the hideous cries coming from the other side of the wall were Lily's own.
Oh, Dad!
The sun went down. The cries came again.
Hold up.
That's not even the best sound. Just wait. That's not even the best
like
one.
an old lady taking a shit. Oh, it gets better.
Making it sound even more fearsome. Very strange.
Oh my god.
Was taking a shit.
It was like a wet, sloppy piece of meat slithering across the ground. The sound was coming from the harbor, and it was getting closer and closer.
That one was like,
Just imagine being Yuri Marguerite just going,
Perhaps because
what the fuck is she doing?
dude, Marguerite already backed out. This bitch has got carved figurines she's doing this all with.
Man, they wanted
That
that
bitch
meat.
sounds like she has to wipe her fucking mouth in that recording.
Nothing like a wet piece of meat flopping around. We can make a parody of Slither or Night of the Crease, but instead of its turn sliding around.
It's the sloopening.
That's what we should have called today, the sloopening.
That's what the original one was.
Yeah, the sloopening. I remember.
See, Mother.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it.
Doug, how was that bit of voice acting
Oh
for
my
you?
god, that was fantastic.
Just imagine her running around the thing, like flapping her arms. Like
And then the horse joined in.
He said, nice titties. See, Mother, it's the Adam. The Adam is here.
Joined in.
No, you didn't spend another 3 hours telling everyone the Lily story, did you?
Yeah,
See,
it's been
Mother?
like 4 fucking days.
Yuri's like,
Alice is already dead.
yeah. Yuri's like,
10 minutes of snooping later.
yeah. Here's like, the fuck did I just listen to? What you people are?
Well, I never. Aren't you rude then? You can't just come barging in and yelling and flailing about during this wonderful theater act that we're partaking in.
Yuri's like, my brain's melted.
Why do you look at me as if you've seen a ghost? We met before.
What? No, not at all. I didn't expect to see such a beauty in a place like this. Now.
Fine piece of ass right over in that corner.
College has like, now, everyone knows in town. Everyone in town knows that you're gay for not liking the slooping. My apologies.
There he is, Colonel Sanders!
Looks like I'm finally needed again. All that talk about meat flopping about, that reminded me of my original recipe chick.
It's the Quack Oracle.
Well, I like to think of myself as the Oracle, but you can drop the quack pot, kid. Long time no see. Man, who's this? Someone from the railroad company?
She look like from railroad. What? Marguerite, a high-ranking government official from a certain large country.
I'm the
I'm also a spy. Just in case you were wondering.
Yeah, I know.
Another shady-looking old fellow. So who are you?
Oh, Master Colonel Sanders! Oh, thank you for becoming. We've been expecting you and your delicious chicken. Sorry to keep you waiting. Some idiot blew up the railway depot and the trains aren't running.
Marguerite's just like...
Yuri's like, huh?
Oh, isn't this Alice, was it?
Somebody give me a pillow. Been laying on this hard floor.
Well, I can give you a
all I
bucket of
remember
chicken to
now
lay your
is the
face
word
on.
sloop. I've just been slooped.
That's a mighty powerful curse she's under. A curse of hunger. But you won't enjoy anymore because I have a recipe for this.
It's original.
My arts aren't as good as useless. Are as good as useless against it. More than 10 have died so far. Mostly I just talk at people until they die. It's not about your lack of power, mother.
What's his mom?
It's the man pulling the strings. It's him from the Powerpuff Girls.
Oh, fuck, really?
Oh, what do you mean? You know I legally came back?
It's like the cat.
You know, by combined age, he far exceeds us in this room. Right
That's true.
I have a pretty good idea. I'm starting to see who might be behind on this. Oh, you can recognize me anywhere from my signs that got my face on it.
She's delusional. Give her some air. Give her some air.
How about this fresh whiff of this bucket of chicken?
She looks like she's holding something not in her arms.
Don't worry, I know it's hard to,
What's this dog fur over?
Smell of delicious chicken. This is gonna be over soon, I promise. Just stick it out a little longer.
Stick it out. Stick it out.
Really is in pain too. Just like my back and the fucking pillow. Somebody forced her to come back.
I know it's hard when some people force sequels, but I know. Lily 2, The Quickening. I know exactly who it is and what he's up to. I'm pretty sure it's Popeye's chicken trying to compete.
Oh shit.
You just take it easy and get some rest. I assure you it'll be all over by tomorrow morning, okay? And I don't just mean the part where you die.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Now then, I'm gonna need you two to help. Our first task is to get rid of this town of ghosts. You know, what do you say? Are you with me? What do you say? You want to tag along?
I've got a gun. I'm pretty
Ward
sure
away
they'll work against
ghosts
guns.
with chicken. You know how they put those tags to ward away
If
evil
that'll
spirits?
save
A
Alice,
staple chicken legs.
better
to
believe it.
shags.
Same here.
do we have to listen any more
It's
schlooping?
okay if you're both waiting for
No,
free
but do
chicken.
we have to listen any more schlooping?
Oh, dude, I
Oh,
can't
if
wait
it'll
to get
help.
more schlooping.
Okay, let's start this. Good, let's get crack-a-lacking there. First, we've got to find the place they're all getting in from. My guess would be somewhere down by the water. There's sure to be a mark at the spot where they entered. We need to destroy it. Monsters are everywhere outside. You all be careful now. I shall look after the girl. Right, we'll leave her to you. Don't worry, it won't take long. It's probably only 15 schloops. It'll do. Alright, let's get going.
Don't forget the 3 splats that I can go with that.
Oh, I know that. I never forget my splats.
Why is it going to her?
So these three are part of Dalion, and the Caucasian girl has been stricken with a curse.
Yeah. The man and the woman have set out to destroy the monsters that have been appearing in town. And that's how they're going to break the spell on the girl. At least that's what they said.
There's no question, it's Alice Dalion, alright. So the other two must be the thin young man and Sean Malkovich. Very well.
He's not very thin. I mean, he's very broad-shouldered.
John
good.
Malkovich.
By very thin, I mean relatively thin compared to like a dresser.
Oh,
Like
okay.
he could not fit in a wardrobe, but you know,
That's fair, I guess.
the beast is caught in its trap.
Yeah, I guess so.
What? These?
We must proceed with hyperbole.
Okay. Excuse me.
Sending in brute strength may not be the best way, in which case, perhaps I'd better do this myself.
Excuse me, Lieutenant Colonial, if it were. I was wondering, that is, if you don't need me anymore.
If I don't need you anymore, I will summarily execute in the back of the head myself. But you may go get your money before you leave. It's $5. And one more thing, you must not breathe a word of this to anyone if you got that.
Of course, honestly, I've got a terrible memory. I've already forgotten the whole thing, just like my wedding anniversary tonight. My husband's gonna be mad.
Oh, really? Is this where Bruce Campbell finally comes in?
Where's my fucking pumpkin spice? The shit. Somebody at once. Pumpkin spice.
That is.
Is this him?
Yep.
Yes, Lieutenant Colonel? It's one of my favorite characters.
I've never seen you before. Are you new?
I've got a different character. Yeah, I'm
It looks
Sergeant
like
Kato, man.
He looks like Sling Blade. Like Carl.
Reporting from Tokyo for my new post. My expertise is
I'm sorry, but could you leave the self-interjections for later? We don't have time for this now. I want you two to dispose of the man that just left this room, make it look like a traffic accident by putting a bullet in his face.
Yeah, he ran. So you mean the typical run over a gun? Got it, ma'am.
Yeah, he ran over it and it turned sideways and shot out through the car.
Right, we've done. This is our 19th procedure, ma'am. We got this by now.
We're gonna draw some charts to show them that it was a traffic accident and not a gun.
What?
That's right. Sons of Kato, you're coming to Dalion with me. Get a boat ready.
Boat, ma'am?
You've heard of them. Big floaty things. Go out there, you got engines at the back. I don't care what kind. Any old thing will do. Do you understand? So, we live now. Follow me.
You told me to go and get the boat, man. Alright. Lieutenant Colonel, please wait.
Lieutenant Colonel!
I like Kato, okay?
Nah, Kato is a very impactful player.